Greetings and salutations, YouTubers. This is ZillaFan85, and I, of course, represent YouTube's bargain basement of the airwaves. I'm back today with my latest video. Today, just a quick one for you. We're going to go ahead and take a look at my haul for this year's MegaCon. So, of course, this MegaCon 2025 here. I just attended it this past weekend at the time of this recording. And, just picked up a couple things, nothing crazy here, but I just wanted to go ahead and showcase for you guys my haul from the convention. So just getting going with it, we'll take a look at the badge that I got here. When you get your ticket, you get scanned in, they give you this badge, and then you have to activate it. As you guys can see, I just did the one day, just Sunday. I always used to go to Saturdays on the past because I've never done the full, it's 4 days. Thursday through Sunday each year, and I've never done the full 4 days. I usually just do one day. In the past, I always would do Saturdays, but now it's gotten so crowded there that I've opted to go for Sunday instead, just because it's not as crowded. It's a little cheaper to get in, and sometimes you can work out deals with vendors for things that you're looking to get because they're a little bit more willing to give you a little bit more bargains when they're trying to push product out. Unfortunately, this year that didn't happen with anything I got, but lo and behold, not too big of a deal. Anyways, so very cool badge. Obviously, they used Batman for the graphic art on the badge. See DC Universe Infinite there. So just a cool little badge, and of course on the back of the badge talks about the activation. And then, just some information here and all that. So really cool nonetheless. So I'll go ahead and put that to the side. And this was the free lanyard that it came with, by the way. They do have ones that you can pay for. I just got the free one. I always forget to bring my own lanyard. I never remember it. So, but nonetheless, though, just got the freebie one. All right, so as far as what I actually picked up at the convention, so we'll go ahead and start with this really cool little pin here. This, of course, is Raccoon Mario in the famous box art pose, and title pose, or poster art, if you will, for Super Mario Bros. 3, which is my personal favorite video game of all time. Obviously, that released for the NES. And one of the two oldest games I ever had, because my first console was the NES, and I got Super Mario Bros. 3 as well as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So a lot of nostalgic fondness for both of these games, but really cool little pin. The vendor that was selling it did his own, does his own artwork and everything, but nice, obviously nice 3D renderings and whatnot that used to generate these pins. Very cool, and obviously just kind of plain black on the back of it, but obviously you pop out the cover and pin it to whatever you want to. So, but really cool. I like this. So, and next thing I picked up, which I also got from the same vendor, was this 3D printout of course, classic Sonic. And those of you who know me know that Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite game character of all time, and especially so the classic Sonic, so the Genesis version and what have you. So obviously that's why I wanted this particular 3D rendering of it. This little this little sort of sign, if you will. He was making like different signs, 3D printouts. You can do whatever you want. Like he said, you can put magnets on them, however you'd like to have them or display them or anything like that. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with mine yet, but definitely wanted it and was really happy to add this once I saw it there. He had larger ones as well, but I was happy enough with this one. So basically like so it's like the old school, the classic Sonic logo, but of course with the full, with the full paint and everything added in there. So, but I love that classic Sonic logo and what have you. So, like I said, I love the classic Sonic. So I was, once I saw this, I definitely jumped on that. But, like I said, those of you who know me know how much I love Sonic, and I'm a sucker for getting whatever I can with Sonic. So, very, very cool printout, though. And then last, but certainly not least here, this was the big boy pickup for me this weekend here. So let's go ahead and just move these guys up just so I can showcase for you guys a little bit better. And this, of course, as you guys can see here, is the SH Monster Arts 1972 Godzilla figure. So I was looking the usual Godzilla and Kaiju vendor that I go to at MegaCon. I couldn't find him anywhere this weekend, so I ended up, there were several vendors that had, Godzilla and Kaiju products there. This vendor that I got this one from in particular was the only one that I saw this figure from. Unfortunately, there is a dealer markup, of course, and they weren't willing to bargain with me at all. So it just kind of is what it is. But nonetheless, though, definitely wanted to pick this figure up. I've seen so many great accolades on this and how well done it is. So, definitely wanted to add this to the collection here. I didn't like, which I didn't happen to notice till afterwards, the box is not really in the best shape, kind of dented and what have you. Again, I didn't notice that till after the fact. And, so, unfortunately kind of is what it is there. But as you guys, those of you who follow along with me know, I'm not an in the box collector anyway. So as cool as these boxes are, I don't keep them. So I just, plus I don't have room for them. So, but, still nonetheless, very, very cool. Just want to showcase for you guys figure in the box. And of course, some of the box art as well. You can see the top there, just all that signature SH Monster Arts design choices that they use for these boxes here. Very, very cool. There's some pictures that you can do of different poses and what have you on the back. And yes, this does come with the bloody head. It is the 72 Godzilla, which is, of course, from Godzilla vs. Gigan. So, really, really cool. At least we get an accessory anyways. And then you can see here, of course, sculpted Yuji Sakai. Can't beat him. Absolutely. There's the other side. Just more of the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1972. And just some, of course, legal information and whatnot. Another picture of the photo on the bottom. But really, really cool nonetheless. So we'll go ahead and push this in the back and bring the other ones up here just to showcase for you guys. That is, of course, like I said, my haul for this year's MegaCon. Nothing too crazy. Again, though, this one, unfortunately costs a pretty penny. So, but, nonetheless, I'm happy with what I got here, definitely. So that's pretty much it, though. As far as the stuff goes now, of course, the figure here, I will definitely plan to review this guy in the future. I'm not sure when, but, again, though, stay tuned because I do plan to get to him in due time. So, go ahead and look forward to that. But, next time we'll just be back to our regular Godzilla and Kaiju figure review videos, and we'll go from there. But that should be about it, though, folks. Like I said, I did have a good time at the convention and what have you, and happy with what I got. So, I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, though. If you would like to subscribe, please feel free to do so. If you would like to like and or comment on any of my videos, please feel free to do so as well. And just remember, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, you be good to yourselves, and sayonara.